This is Crater Lake, Oregon, Bigfoot.
Is this anywhere near that Oregon Trail where all those people had died coming across the western United States?
I'm not sure about that, but we know that this is near the Pacific. What's it called? The Pacific Crest Trail.
Pacific Crest Trail, absolutely. The trail that runs Canada and Mexico, all on the west coast.
When did a lot of people? Where did a lot of people die, and when was this?
Well, that was what they call the Oregon Trail.
Oh, you mean the pioneer days type of things?
Pioneers, yeah.
You know, we had talked, and you had brought up in a previous episode about the crocodile in Australia that was eaten by a python. And python, as it turns out, are native
to that part of Australia,
or to just in Australia in general. There's a black-headed python, and there's a bunch of different ones. And
I mean, if it could eat a crocodile, it could certainly have its way with maybe a smaller Bigfoot. You know, maybe a full-grown human being.
Well, in Australia they'd be called yowies. Yeah. I mean, all it has to do is just.
Well, they strangle you
yeah.
to death. They strangle you, and then they eat you.
And it's deceptive because a lot of people don't think, I can just mess around with them. But once they get a hold of you...
Oh, they're super powerful.
Yeah, and even smaller ones, not necessarily the huge ones. Yeah, they'll definitely.
Yeah, once they clamp onto you, how could you even get one off? And what do you cut it in half?
Now, is that a cryptozoology? Yes, if you have a knife on you. But what if your arm is your whole body's surrounded, or your arm's surrounded? You can't get the knife out, and you're trying to, or you do have it out, but it's your arm is like attached.
So their body clamps around you, and then the head curls around, pulls itself up, unlatches its jaw, and then while you're still alive, starts swallowing your head. And then its stomach juices start digesting you.
Oh, what a way to go. What's worse than that, or as bad as that, I shouldn't say worse than, it's not worse, is Komodo dragons and how they poison you at first. They might bite you, and you say, well, I escaped it, but I still got bitten, but I should be okay.
And then you die from the poison.
Well, then the poison starts eating at you and paralyzing you. And then when you're just down on the ground, they come and they have a snake-like head. They're practically snakes as far as their head.
So then
portion.
they come back for the attack? Or
yeah,
to devour you.
Yeah, because they'll do it to it like a hoofed animal. The animal will get sick and it'll become crippled. Then they just leisurely take their time.
There was a story.
Oh, save it. We got to do it next episode.
All right. Let's carry on.